Look, it's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's just Misha looking for inspiration. I just can't figure out how to share my art online. And you're not alone, Misha. 33% of Gen Z visual artists in the Philippines are not happy with their marketing efforts. And it's not just time. 18% find it hard to learn digital tools, leaving many feeling stuck. This points to one important question. How can one utilize digital marketing to their advantage? The answer lies in platforms. Choosing the right platform is the first key to reaching the hearts of your audience. Although, for Fred, Hayata, and Matoy, platforms are just a step in adapting to the new digital era. Curious how they navigate the evolving art scene? Let's first explore how digital marketing is changing the art world, turning palettes into platforms. As early as the 1960s, sociologists and economists began exploring the concept of art marketing, introducing a unique perspective on the traditional marketing mix. Prominent painters like Salvador Dali and Pablo Picasso demonstrated self-marketing, even before personal branding is formally recognized. In the Philippines, early art marketing emerged during the American period, with curious stores and walking galleries. If your work wasn't published or critiqued, gaining recognition was tough. Many artists struggled under the dominance of established names like Fernando Amorsolo. Post-independence, commercial galleries along Mabini Street opened doors for visual artists. How about now? Art marketing has evolved significantly in the digital age. Visual artists now connect with audiences around the globe without relying on traditional methods. For Gen Z artists, the shift has redefined how they present their art to the world. 56% utilize digital marketing to boost their visibility and maintain their online presence. Instagram is their go-to platform, with 19% of them citing it as their top choice because it's easy to share artworks and is accessible to the audience. Social media has created a major shift in digital marketing for the art world, starting from Web 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0 to Web 4.0 and the Internet of Things. Emerging trends like AI, e-commerce, virtual exhibitions, and short-form video content, the future of art marketing looks even more promising. Modern digital tools and trends create a vibrant future for the visual arts, transforming how art is created, shared, and experienced. Now, let's examine the digital marketing experiences of three middle-aged visual artists in today's art landscape. Meet Fred. After transitioning from a regular 8-to-5 routine, he became a full-time acrylic painter. With a background in old-school marketing and advertising principles, Fred seamlessly adapted to digital marketing. Today, his abstract and figurative works are sold and exhibited both locally and internationally. Outside of art events, Fred frequently shares updates on his work, whether it's progress pieces, upcoming shows, and completed or sold paintings through gratitude posts. Next is Hayata, a disciplined artist who devotes herself to her craft and the local art community. Despite acknowledging the benefits of digital marketing, she approaches it with caution, guided by ethical considerations. Fascinatingly, the internet has worked in her favor. Her audience actively engages with her mixed media creations, which reflect her personal advocacies for women, children, and indigenous communities. Her cultural posts have resonated deeply, striking a chord with many. Then there's Matoy, an all-rounder artist with an unconventional take to art marketing. He steers away from commercial galleries and market-driven preferences, prioritizing commissioned works. Despite his conservative stance, Matoy sees digital marketing as a useful alternative for his creative pursuits. In fact, his unintentional marketing efforts have produced surprisingly positive results. Additionally, Matoy takes joy in seeing young artists visit his profile and actively supports them by sharing art tips and tutorials. Recognizing the inevitable rise of digital technologies, They've found that sharing and promoting their work online is faster, simpler, and much more convenient. But if we dive deeper, these three visual artists reflect varying perspectives on digital marketing: the enthusiastic adopter, the cautious user, and the uncertain traditionalist. To better understand this phenomena, the theories of Rogers and Davis provide valuable insights. Introduced in 1989, Fred Davis' technology acceptance model breaks down why people embrace new tech. For artists, it's all about two big questions: is it useful? And is it easy to use? These factors can shape their willingness to try digital marketing tools. And then, Everett Rogers' diffusion of innovation theory in 1962 explains how ideas and practices spread or don't through society. In adopting technology, Rogers classified people into 5 groups: the innovators, early adopters, early majority, late majority, and laggards. Going back to our artists, there are 4 factors that influence their adoption of digital marketing. First, sales and commercialization. For conservative artists like Matoy, the business-oriented nature of art marketing can feel like it diminishes the art's value. This sentiment often leads to challenges in pricing artworks and aligning with the dynamics of the art market. Second is authenticity over marketing. The artists prioritize their individual identities and personal goals over marketing strategies. For them, art is a means to share ideas, express spiritual meanings, promote advocacies, or simply share their unique style. This connects us to old views and limited knowledge. Traditional visual artists tend to gravitate toward old marketing methods, as these were the norm during their time. Experts point to a lack of accessible literature, which contributes to limited awareness of art marketing. Moreover, enduring mindsets like "there's no money in art" and the struggling artist perspective remain prominent, particularly in Asian countries. Lastly, adaptation to technology. Most visual artists associate their approach to digital marketing with their adaptability to technology. Some artists embrace it because it's time and relevant, while others rely on marketers and art organizers to manage this aspect for them. In the end, it's a personal choice. Media and technology literacy are evident barriers that hinder digital adoption for many. Based on a local survey in 2021, 98% of Filipinos are literate, yet only 40% are digitally competent. In addition, the digital divide or unequal access to technology impacts adoption across regions. For other traditional visual artists, the newness of digital tools and platforms can be intimidating. And balancing an online presence with personal life is clearly a dilemma. Gen Z visual artists rarely post on their digital marketing platforms, with 31% stating that personal availability is the deciding factor. How about the older gen? Fred has grown more tuned to his audience's market preferences, with them preferring one art style over another. Other issues like self-promotion bias and time management hinder his ability to focus solely on creating art. For Hayata, reaching a wider audience has brought problems like intellectual property issues, including instances where her works are being used without permission. As for Matoy, he faces difficulties with personal motivation and the pressure to maintain his online presence. He only posts spontaneously, seemingly hesitant to fully embrace digital marketing due to his personal beliefs, opting instead to go with the flow. These challenges are quite common, aren't they? Let's consult our experts to discuss 4 key concepts that can drive digital marketing success of traditional visual artists. We'll begin with consistency. Experts highlight the value of consistency as a key strategy in digital marketing. According to Mary Ann, a museum director, consistent work not only enhances artistic improvement but also creates natural marketing opportunities. She advises setting schedules for social media posts, analyzing analytics to refine marketing strategies, and focusing only on manageable platforms. Additionally, maintaining a professional website is essential. Next is authenticity. Art educator Amigo emphasizes the value of foundational learning and gradual mastery, explaining that true artistic growth extends beyond marketing. offering spiritual fulfillment. Mary Ann also encourages artists to actively engage with social issues and stay informed about developments in the art scene to further enrich their craft. Christine, a digital marketing expert, highlights the power of storytelling. She urges artists to share more about their creative processes and personal journeys to build a strong identity and connect authentically with audiences. Another concept is collaboration. Christine also emphasizes the importance of nurturing followers by giving back. She suggests hosting workshops and digital campaigns such as Q&A live streams, podcasts, photos, and video teasers. Mary Ann highlights the value of collaborating with museums and galleries, which can act as marketing arms. Artists can also participate in seminars and workshops hosted by these institutions to enhance their awareness. Finally, don't forget integrity. Mary Ann urges artists to maintain a visible track record, as this reflects the artist's authenticity, credibility, and value. A carefully crafted portfolio is vital, as it serves as a key factor that museums and galleries actively seek when considering artists for exhibitions and collaborations. The experts also recommend tailoring marketing strategies to align with personal strengths and objectives. By cultivating self-awareness, adopting a holistic approach, and engaging meaningfully with their surroundings, artists can establish a genuine artistic identity and maintain visibility in the digital space. For Fred, Hayata, and Matoy, digital marketing is simply a tool, a step forward in their creative journey. They believe that focusing on the art itself will naturally lead to progress and fulfillment in marketing. It is indeed true that one should not compromise the quality and value of art for online engagement. And these artists are a testament to what can be achieved when everything is balanced. To the current generation of visual storytellers, Amigo reminds us, it's your time. Your culture is here. Of course, that's where you should begin. Start with it. The experts remain hopeful and emphasizes that both seasoned and emerging artists can collaborate to navigate the evolving art scene together. So, head back to your studio and upload the pending content. Don't let the tools tell you what to do. Create, engage, and share what you love. Because guess what? Your next big break is only one click away. Who knows? You might just become the new Amor Solo of the online art community.